Hey guys, Justice Teaches here, and this week I am being tortured by having to go to an AP training for a week long, all day long in my summer break. So I'm gonna take you along with me because I don't know what is involved in all of it. So let's get into this week. Okay, and we're about to go to day one of this training. I have no idea what this entails. This is my first time ever going. I just know that's during my summer break, so not too happy about that, but it's okay. All right, first thing we're gonna do is go get some coffee. You know, it's been a while since I've been up this early since summer break. My girls are early birds, but not this early. So, I mean, it's only 7 right now, but I had to wake up, you know, at like 5:50. So it's whatever. Okay, I got my coffee. I got my egg bites. I'm running late, so I gotta go in, but I'll see you guys in there. Okay, this is my outfit today. Just a yellow tank top with some cargo jeans. Finally have a full-length mirror to use. I'm gonna go see if anyone's using my room and just hop in there real quick because I haven't been in there all summer. So let's go. They are in my room and they're still presenting, so I'm not gonna interrupt. Maybe lunch. All right, guys, I'm exhausted. Our days, this whole week is from 7:50 to 4:30. So that sucks. I'm gonna be driving in rush hour or whatever. I was going to film some of it to go through like what we're learning and training for, but there's only 4 people in my class in my little section. So like, I'm not filming in front of 4 people. So, and I forgot to film lunch. It was like a potato bar. I'll make sure to film lunch the next couple days so you can see at least they're providing lunch, so I don't have to spend money on that. So that's nice, but we're done with day 1. We just went through unit 1 of the new AP course that Indiana's offering, AP Business Finance with Personal Finance. And the next few days, we're gonna be going through all of the units. So let's go on to day 2. Okay guys, it is day 2 of my training. I'm gonna go get my coffee. And then I'm also gonna stop by the gas station and get an Alani like energy drink because if yesterday didn't make me exhausted. I'm also just exhausted because I had a slow pitch softball game last night, and if you play slow pitch, you know those games are super late. I didn't end up going to bed till midnight, so I need all the energy I can get today. So I ended up getting an Alani and just some like chili roasted pistachios because those sound really good. And all the snacks that they have laid out are like just chips and stuff. And I'm really trying to be more cautious about things I eat. I'm trying not to do any like added sugars, or if I do added sugars, like 1 thing a day, just because I didn't realize like everything has added sugars in it. And I have the biggest sweet tooth, and I've just been like researching it and how, you know, I probably have a huge sweet tooth, like an unhealthy, like, I'm not saying sweets are bad, you know, like it's great to indulge. That's not what I'm saying sometimes, but the amount of sweets that I would crave every single day, unhealthy. So that's what I'm trying. And everything they have there is not really what I'm looking for. So I got some like just nuts to eat as a snack. I also got this Quest bar, the cookie dough one, and sorry for the lighting, I don't know what's happening, but I got this Quest bar to try too. I've never tried it, so let's hope it's good. It has no added sugar. I don't know the rest of the diet nutrition, how that works, but we'll try it. All right, we are here, and as always, I'm cutting it close in time. I'm not late today though, so that's fine. But let's go ahead, and now that the lighting's better and I don't look orange, I don't know why my lighting does that, or the sun, I don't really know. The sun's against me, I guess, so but let's go in. Hey guys, it's day 3 of this AP training that I have to go to. And if I'm being honest, I am not looking forward to today. I'm cramping, but also just a little rant here. The whole week is kind of around the idea like that students can have a rough draft or like a first draft, and that's okay because we'll build upon that throughout the semester, and no business idea starts off perfect, right? And so that's been kind of the idea this whole week, but some people in my group are clearly not understanding that. And so just every single time I've come up with just an idea for like these prompts, they'll just start grilling me with questions as if I just came up with an actual perfected business plan. Like, where's the budgeting come from? Where is this? Where is this? And I'm like, well, the prompt literally just said, come up with an idea. No budget was given. It literally just says, come up with an idea. And it got me thinking, and I was like, the whole week is about letting students, you know, come up with that rough draft and giving them good constructive criticism so that they can build upon that. But if you like are gonna grill your students like that, like the first time they tell you an idea of something, like, I don't know if you've dealt with high schoolers, which they have because they're all high school teachers, but they're just gonna shut down and not want to participate. So like, I mean, I guess if that's your approach, that's your approach, but personally not for me. But okay guys, let me turn down my AC. We're going through a heat wave in Indiana right now. That's the end of day 3. I only have one more day left. Today was a pretty good day. We had a pasta bar. I say bar, we had 2 options for lunch and salad, but I skipped out on the salad because I'm not trying to get that parasite that's going around, you know. But it was actually a pretty good day. One thing I have come out of this week with are a lot of really good activities, especially for the first week of school, and good activities to keep the kids in like a growth mindset, especially high schoolers. But I actually do have some activities I think are good for all ages that we've talked about. So I am going to make a video about that. That'll probably be my next video because I do know some people are going to start school here soon. And I found we have been talking about some really good activities. So I'm excited to share this with you. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, day 3 is done. I'm about to go inside. I'm so tired. I don't know how I worked these hours as an accountant and more hours, honestly, during tax season. Like, I'm only going from 7:50 to 4:30, and oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. And I know some of you guys aren't teachers, and you're gonna listen to me complain, and you're gonna be like, that's nothing. I know that, but I'm used to going from 7 to 2:30. That's my usual school day, and yeah, going till 4:30, I'm not used to this kind of thing. My body is shutting down. I'm usually starting my dinner at 4:30, and now it's 5:30 when I get home. I'm about to go in there and start dinner. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I got 2 toddlers to take care of, so let's just go do that. I'll see you for day 4 tomorrow. All right, guys, I didn't end up going to the 4th day of training because I woke up feeling so sick. I don't know what was going on. I still feel kind of sick. But I took the girls to a splash pad because I don't know if anyone else deals with this, but dealing with toddlers while you're sick, stuck in a house, I feel like, in just my perspective, is way worse than just taking them to the splash pad where I can sit down at least and get some peace because they're distracted, and fresh air even though it's super hot. I'm drinking this for the first time. It's blueberry lemonade, like Starbucks iced energy. It's actually really good, and it's 0 sugars, like hardly, like only 2% sodium and 5 calories. So doing that. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end this vlog. I will be going to my classroom for classroom setup here soon, so stick around for those videos, and I'll see you in my next one.